Hi Scorpio, Daily Horoscope for May 22, 2023. Scorpio, it's time to put your head down and start focusing on what really matters. Today, the Sun enters Gemini in your intense 8th house, which is associated with joint resources and one-time quantities of money. As you strive to get a hold on all the loose threads in your life during the next 4 weeks, the questions of what's yours, what's mine, and what's ours might take center stage. Mercury, the planet of communication, and Venus, the planet of love, are already located in this sector, so you can guarantee that people will come out of the woodwork to aid you when the time comes. If this seems like an intense period, well, it really is, but the planets are working together to give you a helping hand. This abundant energy is going to be like rocket fuel for you the next few weeks, so do all you can to push yourself farther and harder than you've ever pushed yourself before, and you may find yourself in a whole new stratosphere by the time the Sun moves on to Cancer in a month's time. A rational and serious attitude toward life is represented by the number 4, which represents day 4. The horoscope for tomorrow suggests that Scorpios cut down on their professional activities and, even better, take some time off to relax. Enjoy a day of unwinding in a laid-back setting, and realize that achieving short-term success is not the most essential aspect of living a fulfilled life. Your body is more susceptible to illness during the waxing crescent phase, therefore it is important to stay warm and prevent exposure to drafts during this time. The process of hardening will assist in making the body stronger. When the moon is in Cancer, it makes people more nostalgic, which might make Scorpios experience a twinge of melancholy. Get in contact with old pals or flip through an old picture book when you find yourself feeling homesick and lonely. You may find that you are suddenly the focus of others' resentment and curiosity, much to your own surprise. Do not pay heed to the chatter and stories that are going about. Instead, go on as normal with the knowledge that the circumstance will shift in the near future. What are the aspects of your romantic relationships that you tend to worry about the most? The aspects that tend to bring you the most mental agony compared to other aspects of your life? Your moon is now located in the 8th house, in the sign of Gemini. It is really important for you to ask yourself this question, because if you don't, the things that you are frightened of will start to unintentionally damage your relationships, because you will start to project a variety of false things onto your spouse. If you are ready to confront the more negative elements of your mind, you will be able to experience a far deeper level of intimacy with both yourself and your partner as a result. Reviewing the specifics of the shared financial investments and commitments that you and your partners have made in your relationships is another worthwhile activity at this juncture. The love horoscope for Scorpio cautions against jumping to any conclusions too quickly. It's possible that you have unreasonable expectations of your spouse, which isn't good for the relationship in any way. Today is a fortunate day for romantic endeavors. Your sexual life will be more enjoyable if you add some variation to it and overcome your fear of trying something new. Your efforts will be noticed and appreciated. Because of the power that comes from the number 9, which represents love, there is a pervasive sense of romance. Every single thought is solely focused on love. Even if heartfelt confessions and dreaming together might be soul-warming, one cannot overlook the urgent issues that need to be addressed. Today, the moon is in the sign of Gemini and in the 9th house for you. Do you believe that what you do satisfies you on a spiritual level? Does it link you to something that is more significant than you are? Do you feel like your life has a purpose because of it? All of these are important topics to think about in the present day. Ask yourself what it is you need from your employment in order to make all of those things a part of your reality so that you may go on with your plans. It is so simple to compartmentalize your spiritual life from the rest of your life, but if you want to live a really spiritual life, you must allow that feeling of holiness and completeness to permeate all aspects of your existence, including the work you do. You should make every effort to avoid getting into a debate with the authorities, and you should, above all else, abstain from offering criticism. But you may talk about everything under the sun with your co-workers, since today is a good day for amicable conversation. The Scorpion's professional horoscope advises them not to spend time talking if there is a chance to show their argument by acts rather than words. Focus on doing useful work first thing in the morning, but be sure to evenly divide your energy throughout the day. Mercury's current position in Taurus encourages tenacity in the search for the most effective approach to resolving problems. On the other hand, due to your slowness, you risk missing out on potentially profitable opportunities. Your sign, Scorpio, is experiencing a period of fresh beginnings as a result of the recent fresh moon, and you are feeling extra concentrated during this time. During this period, there is a possibility that there may be some misunderstanding over your funds, and things may not go exactly as to plan. Consequently, it is essential to examine and double-check everything, as well as to engage in dialogue with other people when appropriate. In general, today is a good day to start things rolling in the right direction. It is essential for you, Scorpio, to have a cheerful attitude at all times. Your ability to make forward will be hampered by thinking negatively, so make sure you maintain having faith in yourself and channel that self-assured energy. Today, you could experience feelings of detachment and analytical clarity. The present moment is ideal for putting one's attention on intellectual activities and approaching problems with a level head. Since sodalite is a stone that improves one's ability to think logically and has a clear mind, it is an excellent instrument to have close at hand. As you take on difficult challenges today, be sure to have a slice of sodalite close by. Try chewing on some raw almonds when you're hungry for a snack. In addition to providing you with a burst of energy, they are an excellent source of protein, healthy fats, and vitamin E. If you want to have a beneficial effect on the status of your health, which will impact any water operations, you should attempt to make time to go to the pool. For tomorrow, Scorpio should focus on more alone activities. You don't absolutely need to go to a spa or have a massage. Instead, you might go for a stroll before night and then go into the tub with some essential oils. It is possible for digestion to become dysfunctional when the moon is traveling through the sign of Cancer. The liver and stomach are particularly susceptible during this time. Therefore, it is essential that you stick to the diet to the letter, drink enough of fluids, and avoid relying too much on fatty foods. Scorpio, you are going to experience a period of extraordinary stress. The Sun has spent the last month traveling through Taurus and your 7th house of one-on-one connections, which is wonderful for solidifying new partnerships and refining existing ones, and even maybe getting go of a few that are no longer serving their purpose or bringing pleasure into your life. Your sensuous and exotic 8th house of sex and intimacy is activated today as the Sun travels out of this sector and into Gemini. This will raise your internal temperature by more than just a few degrees. Gemini rules sexuality and intimacy. You have cosmic permission to plunge into your own innermost wants and investigate the drives that get your fire going over the next month, so take advantage of this opportunity. If you have a bedroom partner who is interested in doing this with you, that is ideal. But, even if you do not, you can be certain that someone will appear out of the shadows who is interested in exploring your body just as much as you do. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.